Thank you for watching this video of our Gazelle Medeo, which is a Dutch cycle. The Gazelle range includes traditional sit-up and beg type Dutch bikes, and also what they call the track and trail hybrid style, of which this is a very nice example. It comes with an aluminium frame with oversized tubing. Aluminium help keep the weight down. That's not to say it's a lightweight bike, it's not. But if you've ever lifted up a traditional steel Dutch bike, you'll realise they are incredibly heavy. So this one is a little bit more manageable. Aluminium frame, rigid forks, and it has loads and loads of adjustment for riding, not just the seat post up and down, the seat saddle itself backwards and forwards, you can alter the angle. The handlebar stem is adjustable, as are the handlebars, to all sorts of positions. Very, very comfortable and very well equipped. So let's have a closer look. It's a large, well, it's an extra large. Typically Dutch cyclists and Dutch bikes tend to be on the larger size. So this is a 60 centimetre, 24-inch frame. So you're looking at somebody of about 5'10" or 11 up to about 6'4". Nice condition. Let's have a look at the bike in closer detail. It is a used bike, so there will be one or two small little scuffs, a little one just there. But this is in remarkably good condition. It's not been used for commuting out and about in all weathers or anything. It's been purely leisure riding. Typically Dutch, you've got a full chain guard. Despite the full chain guard, you do have the full complement of chain rings and a front derailleur in behind as well, but it keeps it all away from your trousers. This bike is equipped with Shimano Alivio gearing, which is a nice gear set for this sort of riding. It gives a good range of gears, but a nice quality as well. So it's predominantly aluminium rather than steel or plastic in the componentry. It's a 24-speed, you've got 8-speed sprockets at the back, 3 at the front. The wheels on this one, they are Alicia Explorer. See the label there? Basically they're a deep section rim which gives extra strength. Tyres that are fitted on are Schwalbe Marathon Plus. So they're a good touring city type tread, hard wearing. They come with what Schwalbe called the K-guard, which is a puncture resistant sort of lining to them, and they also have a reflective sidewall band as well, which is very nice. The hubs, Shimano Parallax hubs, see in there, Shimano Parallax, which are again a nice good quality performance hub for this style of bike. The brakes are again Shimano, they're V brakes, but they are specifically designed for this style of touring bike. They offer very, very good power modulation. Gear levers and brake levers are combined. Again, Shimano Alivio. Little indicator tells you which gear you're in as you're going through the gears. And same on the left-hand side for the 3-speed front derailleur. This one's got some lights on it as well. There we go, see the lights working there. So we've got those on, got a bell. The handlebars are riser bars, so you can angle those round. The handlebar stem itself, loads and loads of adjustment. The actual front part of the handlebar, the reach of the handlebar stem is almost infinitely adjustable. It doesn't go up in 1 or 2 stages. You can get it exactly where you want it. Rigid forks, don't need suspension riding on the road. Nice set of mud guards with plastic trims and mud flaps. The pedals are aluminium and they've got rubber where your foot is in contact, so they're an anti-slip pedal. A couple of water bottle cages on there, aluminium ones, and a nice quality, very nice quality aluminium rear carrier. And again, you've got a light fitted to the back. There we go. See that working? It's a cat eye light, good quality light. Mud guards again with the mud flaps. Saddle, very, very comfortable saddles, these ones. Really, really comfy. Aluminium seat post. Got a Z-Fel pump. Just swing around the other side, you can see the paintwork on this side as well. It's equally as good as the other side. So Medeo track and trail. Just whip the pump off so you can see the label at the back. There we go. Gazelle hybrid light. So that's the hybrid style rather than the traditional sit up and beg. So it's a little bit easier for riding, especially if you've got any hills, which we have here, which not so much in Holland. The light meaning it's the aluminium frame rather than the steel frames. Have a label there. It's a little bit dusty at the moment. Apologies about that. Should have dusted it before the video. It's got a good size good size side stand. Get my teeth in. So there we are. A nice, comfortable bike for either city riding or country lane riding. Supremely comfortable, very high quality. If you're interested, go to our website, recyclewight.com, and you'll see all the bikes that we have here on the Isle of Wight, where we're based. We carry a stock. We try to keep about 100 assorted bikes. We're very particular in the bikes that we buy. We only buy bikes which have been really, really well looked after, and we only buy bikes when we go to people's homes to buy them. We never allow them to come to us or to meet in a third party. Car parks, boot sales, anything like that is a no-no. Buying the rider and where the bike is stored is as much a part of it as the actual bike. So we are confident. Bicycle theft is not very common here on the Isle of Wight. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but it's nowhere near the sort of levels you get in some places. So obviously get yourself a good lock. But we also not only buy bikes where we go to the owners' homes, talk to the owners about the bike, see where the bike's been stored, what sort of riding they've had. We also check frame numbers against registers, etc. And if you buy from us, you'll get an invoice receipt, details of the bike. So you can buy with confidence. We ship anywhere in the UK. We ship our bikes out using Parcel Force fully tracked service. So any UK postcode address. Being an island ourselves, we don't discriminate against sending to other islands in the UK. So if it's the Scillies or one of the Scottish Highlands and Islands, Isle of Man even we send to, Northern Ireland. So there's no surcharge for any of those. Okay, thank you for watching. If you like to keep abreast of the bikes that we have in, we do some unusual bikes, we do some vintage and restoration retro bikes, we do some modern bikes. But if you like to keep abreast of what we've got, please consider subscribing to our YouTube account, our YouTube channel. It really helps with getting the channel more visibility on YouTube, and give the video a like. That will be really appreciated. Thank you for watching.